In this video, we are going to talk about the concept of ketosis. In the standard American diet, we are mainly sugar burners. That means we live in a sugar-burning metabolism. That's right, too much grain, too much sugar, too much bread, too long, too strong, and all the time. And our body can never access fat as fuel. That's why we carry that little spare tire around the middle, is because our bodies can never access fuel because of the metabolism that we have set up in the system. Now, this ketosis is kind of a neat new fad, but actually it's not really a fad. It's kind of the way we should start to engineer our nutritional protocols. We should start to move our systems into a semi-ketotic nutritional plan. That means when sugar is out, your body's not going to miss it. You're not going to have low blood sugar spells. You're not going to be hypoglycemic. You're not going to be moody when it's time for lunch. Your body is in a fat-burning metabolism. That's right, it's burning fat as fuel. So ketones are a fuel that the system can actually utilize to burn and run on. We really don't need sugar. If you look at the literature, I want you to tell me where you can find that there is an essential carbohydrate. Well, you won't find it. You will find that there are essential amino acids and essential fatty acids. When your body is in a state of ketosis, it's living on those fatty acids. Those are essential for health, and your body actually needs those. Ketosis is much different than ketoacidosis. Ketoacidosis is a syndrome that happens when a type 1 diabetic gets in trouble with no insulin. So don't mistake ketosis for ketoacidosis. We are trying to move our patients to that semi-ketosis, ketotic nutritional plan.
And understand, I hear a lot of folks talk about a low-carb diet, and they'll make the critical mistake of eating a lot of protein and a lot of fat, and they'll completely leave out all fruits and all vegetables. Now, understand what Dr. Michelle said. If you want to find yourself in ketosis and put yourself there, if you have the spare tire, excess fatty tissue, the semi-ketosis nutritional plan is for you. And what you do to do this is you will reduce from the carbohydrate section the sugars, the grains, and breads, and you'll leave in the carbohydrate section a couple pieces of fruit a day and really a lot, 4 to 5 cups every day of just greens. I'm talking just greens, not potatoes or yams or sweet potatoes, just greens. From the protein section, you'll eat enough, and typically what I define as enough is you'll take your lean body mass, whatever that is, non-fatty tissue, and you will divide that or multiply that times about 0.8. That many grams per day of protein is sufficient, and the rest can come from fat. And that'll put you in a place where fat will become your primary source of fuel, and you'll be dumping those ketones, and you'll be in ketosis.
When you're in ketosis, what your body is doing is it's burning its own fat as fuel. When we have a lot of extra fat, that fat is inflammatory. So when we use a semi-ketogenic diet, guess what we're burning up? We're burning up inflammagens. They are going away, and we are freeing our system up. Not only that, for every pound we are overweight, it's 10 in our joints. So you take 10 pounds times 10, that's 100. How do we feel at the end of the day when we're carrying around an extra 100 pounds? Tired! But no one tells you that it might be coming from that excess weight and that excess inflammatory load that we're carrying from yellow fat. So the semi-ketotic diet is the way to go, so you can use your own fat as fuel and clean your system up.
If you have extra fat around the middle, or anywhere else for that matter, friend, you're not designed to hold excess fat in your body. It's a wonderful fuel. Every gram of fat represents 9 calories as compared to every gram of carbohydrate representing 4. Which one burns more efficient? Fat. And guess which one is preferred by the heart? Fat. So when you put yourself in a ketogenic diet, your heart's going to like it, your body's going to like it, and your fat's going to go down.
And you won't have those blood sugar swings. You won't get hangry when you're hungry.
Don't get hangry.
People will like you better.
Get rid of the breads, grains, and sugars.
You'll feel better.